Hello, Scorpio. This is Barta from Roosters, Peacock, and I'll be doing your May 25th through the 31st general intuitive reading. Hope everybody's doing well. Let's see what's spinning out in the atmosphere for you. First card that falls is Two of Spades, working together and cooperating. Now, this is definitely going to be, I definitely feel that Scorpios, this is definitely going to be hitting those that have been taking deep transformation within themselves. And when Scorpios do that, they get quiet, they go within themselves. I think you're definitely going to be taken and coming back out and probably around people again. That's from the last one. We're going to ignore that one. I just did Libras, and that was a card still sitting there for Libra. But anyway, this is about the Two of Spades working together and cooperating. I feel, and I'm a Scorpio, so yeah, I understand this. You've been really focused, worry. That's what I thought. Worry about money or making it from two sources, creativity. I think for a lot of you Scorpios when I see the Three of Diamonds here, I'm instantly seeing the Three of Pentacles. Now, the Three of Pentacles has many meanings, but it also has to do with teamwork as well. And with the Two of Spades, it's working together. It's not, if you've been working just by yourself, you're actually going to be teaming up with somebody, or you're going to be working together with somebody else in a job, business, whatever it is. This is not about Scorpios working alone. Not at all. Let's see. What else we got? Anything else for Scorpio? Show me. All right. Yep. The number 2 also stands out in my head again, for the simple fact is we've got with the King of Spades here, the 2 is standing out. And with the Three of Diamonds, we've got that. To me, instantly, I see the Three of Pentacles, which has many meanings again, but here's the thing. It's about teamwork, all right? It's working together. Now, Scorpios are very great at working together with people, but sometimes you just want to work by yourself. If you've been working by yourself and you've been recluse, staying, just keeping off and doing your own thing, here's the thing. You are actually going to be actively working together with other people. We've got the mastery in any and all areas desired, authority, success in all areas. Okay, so this is definitely going to hit the Scorpios if your life has been, I'm not going to say it's been stale, stuck, and stagnant, but I'm seeing the Hanged Man in my head. That is in the very recent, distant past is what I feel. So if you've been, and I'm also seeing immobile, where you're not, life's not moving forward. I see the Chariot in my head, and yes, life is moving forward, Scorpio. There has been a complete end of a situation, or it's wrapping up. That's what I get. And I see the Devil and the Beast in my head. That's something that's chained and tied you. Here's the thing: is it's overcoming. This is not about hashing out the past. This is actually overcoming a situation that affected your life. And here's the thing: I think you're stepping back out, and I think you're going to be working cooperatively. With other people, whether that's family, friends, lovers, jobs. But you have with the number 2. This is 2 people, at least 2 people working on whatever it is that you've got going. All right. Yep. You got, yep. All right. Let's see here, Scorpio. Yep. And you're going to be working on your personal power and your resources. Resources are going to be a huge one here. And here's the thing, is you're going to be finding peace within all this. Okay. So I think this is definitely going to be hitting the Scorpios that are definitely coming out of a time. Yep, the olive branch. Some of you, this could be about, you could be actually making peace with another person while you're still working on mastering your business, your job. Some of you, it's actually pulling up those creative ideas. This is definitely, the past is coming back, but this is not a bad thing. It's almost like what I see is you've set something down. I see somebody setting down, the water buckets where they have them on both sides right here. Those were burdens. I'm seeing the 10 of Wands. Those are being set down. There is a path being cleared for you, but you're actually actively going to be cooperating, working together with other people. And it could be even 2 different endeavors, but I really think this is, if you're letting people back in, if you haven't been allowing people to be in, or you're coming back out of the hermit mode. I keep seeing the hermit in my head as well. All right, this is about rest, recoup, recovery, and it's also about success, because that's what Scorpios are focused on. There's been something that shows me here that it actually took and knocked you down pretty good. Now, you may not have showed it physically. Oh, baby, here we go. Okay. Yeah, finances, family. You may not have been showing on the outside too much, but it was almost like a halt. But anyway, over top, and the way I'm going to read these is the way I felt to put them down was this is all blended together. This is not different paths. This isn't anything like that. We've got the Knight of Swords, and it is connected to all these areas, working together, cooperating. Some of you, this is especially all the way until September. It's going to be about not just you as a zodiac sign, but many are learning. And some of it's learning about, and some of you, it's learning with love. It could be learning with jobs, mastering something. Okay. But it's like a creative spark. That spark is starting to come back. It's kind of like you've recouped from a letdown of some kind. Okay. I'm going to tell you again, this time, Scorpio, whatever you're working on, it is not a false start. It is a go forward. And with the Knight of Swords, he is fast moving. And this is one that once it starts. Now, see, the Knight of Wands, I had the Knight of Wands in Libra, and I kept seeing the Eight of Wands. But here's the thing. With this guy right here, the Knight of Swords, that is fast moving. Again, this is another sign. I'm seeing the Eight of Wands. I think I'm going to be finding, not just this week, but completely all the way through September, I'm going to be seeing a lot of signs moving forward fast because they're coming unstuck, unstale, unstagnant, or they've got the direction they need, or situations have allowed it to where they can move forward. That you guys are definitely not missed here. With the Knight of Swords, it could be a person, but this actually feels like charging forward. Whatever this is, you've been thinking about it. And this is definitely, you guys are definitely intuitive, zero doubt. But this is, you're charging forward. This is a sure thing. You just know. This is not just a gut. This is definitely going to be hitting those Scorpios that you see visions, you see signs before it happens. Okay, I'm not saying look for every sign now, but what I'm saying is pay attention. Because you've been getting these signs for months and months and months, but there might have been something else that was holding you down that you could not, that was weighing you down, whether it's, whatever area of life, but there was no movement forward. Get ready, because I tell you what, he may be holding a sword here and he's got one hand on the reins. Scorpio, when this gets going, you're going to have both hands on the reins because it's moving fast, but it's in a positive direction. Positive direction. And this is going to be definitely for those Scorpios who have not given up. They have not given up, and they've even put the work in, even when when the tough get going. Okay. That's exactly what this is. We've got the Three of Cups, and this is something definitely I feel in March you are definitely taking and evaluating. There's many meanings for the Three of Cups, but what you put the work in, this is going to hit the Scorpios. You put the work in, and this is not just finance. This is not just life itself. This is, you put the work within yourself as well. This is going to take off, and it is going to, oh my Lord, standing out there on a windy day and your hair's just okay. Stand in front of one of those huge fans and it's just sitting here, oh my God, okay, or yeah, all right. It's about to make your head spin. All right, so anyway, with the Three of Cups here, this is a period now for all the hard work you put in. It is going to build whatever area in life that you've been looking at. We've got the Ten of Pentacles, which could be a large sum of money, but it's also could be have to do with family. Yeah, family. I'm seeing family here for some reason as well. But there is loyalty this time. And if you've had, and this is definitely going to be hitting Scorpios, if you have been betrayed or stabbed in the back in the past, and you've had to pull yourself up, what I call by the bootstraps, this is not going to be the same at all. This is a charging forward. You're no longer stale, stuck, and stagnant, or you're no longer not been able to move forward in an area. Okay. But I am going to tell you right now, Scorpio, especially before August, you best be getting your mind wrapped around the simple fact that this is it. Whatever you're working on is going to take off to the point. It's all the hard work, and this could be blood, sweat, and tears. Honestly, it truly could, but it is going to pay off. Life is finally going to be going in the direction, and it's going to be twists and turns, and it may not be perfect, everything you want, but situations are going to be rectifying themselves, whether it's karmically or It's just a change in direction. Some of you have actively put it in your head. It could be family, friends, lovers, job, whatever it is. You changed a direction and you intentionally did it. This is not something that you sit back and waited for. There is a lot of work, a lot of thought. This is for those Scorpios who are not quitters and not meant, you know what? And the other ones, if you're not quite there yet, that's what I call the transformation stage, because don't get me wrong, I'm not saying lazy or anything. These are the ones that, no matter what, I'm going to not give up. But Scorpios, you go within, and the reason I will say this because I'm a Scorpio too. I do understand this, so don't take what I'm saying wrong. Transformation. A lot of you have been in a deep transformation, really evaluating life, self, every area, mental, physical, spiritual. Some of you you're going to be coming out of it. Okay. You're going to be coming out of it, but go ahead and put that work in. If you haven't started, this is your sign to start now, because boy, this is going to be picking up momentum. And once it takes off, this is not a false start. This is a movement forward. Okay. Yes, 100%. Yep. This full moon is going to activate your financial region. Yeah. Yep. This transformation is something that you created, that by your pure persistence and not giving up. Get ready. I hear launch forward. Get ready, buckle up, because you're about to launch forward. I think that's the title, what this is going to be, because this is launching. I keep seeing those little, at the fair, at the fair and stuff, when you got those rides that sit here and they pull your face back because it goes so fast. Don't be caught off guard. This is something that you've been working on and you deserve it. This is, yep. I keep hearing blood, sweat, and tears. Get ready. You're about to launch forward and it's coming quick. Might take your breath away. All right. Oh, that's too many. We're not taking that many. I'll take it. Yep. We've got the Hierophant. All right. Some of you may actually be taking, and now the Hierophant has many different meanings. What I intuitively are pulling forward on, it's all forward movement. That's all I'm going to hear. What I'm pulling intuitively out of the Hierophant is this could be working together. This could be a marriage situation. This could be you're working together. Okay. Some of you are working together more with the higher power. Yep. Because Scorpios, you are definitely 100% intuitive, as long as you don't let it shut down. Some of you will be gaining knowledge that jets you forward, gives you that opening. Others of you are going to be teaching, and it's kind of like just think of the stuff that you were building on in the past, and maybe it didn't take off. Get ready, because your hair's about to blow back so fast, not even funny. All right. But anyway, do trust your intuition, and you are being guided with the Hierophant. I'm not going to pull out zodiac signs, but here's the thing. We've got number 5. We've got 2. We've got 10s. You asked for this change. You asked for something to complete itself. And guess what? You're being heard. You've been seen, and you're being answered. All right, Scorpio, that's the messages I've got for you for this week. I'm not going to pull any more cards because, peace is coming. This is a big one, Scorpio. Peace is coming. And this is peace that actually you've asked, you've been heard. It's peace you created. You're bringing and calling in this peace. You're no longer going to tolerate chaos if that's what you've had. All right. Talk to you next week. Bye.